Everybody, thanks a lot for coming into my kitchen today. If you're looking for warm, comforting autumn fare, you've come to the right place. I am making a delicious autumn soup slash stew slash stoop. So let's get started. This soup has lots of root vegetables. It also has a butternut squash, and this is a butternut squash. And some people are intimidated by them, but you don't have to be. So I've washed it, of course, and I'm going to cut off this end. Now this is a very tough squash, so you do need to take a little care, and I'm only needing a cup of it, so I'm only going to cut a little bit off of here today. And then the rest of this you could cut down this way, and there's seeds in there, and you can clean them out, and then you bake them. Just, you know, you bake it just like a regular squash. So I'm going to just take a few minutes to peel this, cut it into cubes, and then we'll be back to start the recipe. Okay, I'm at the stove here. I've got my pot heating up. I have just a little bit of olive oil in there, and I am putting in a fall sausage. It's an October sausage. It's I think it's a knockwurst or a bratwurst, and you can use any kind of sausage, you know, that you prefer. There's a lot of like Polska kielbasas and that kind of thing out on the market. So just, you know, if you have one that you've really enjoyed over the years, or you don't want to put a sausage in, you don't have to. So I'm going to let this get warmed up. And you know, hopefully all of them should be cooked. You know, when you buy one of these smoked sausages, generally they are cooked, so always check the label. This happens to be pre-cooked, you know, or fully cooked. So I'm going to brown it a little bit, and I'm going to take the majority of whatever fat's left in this pan before I get started as putting in the vegetables and the broth. I have removed the sausage and removed pretty much all that fat and oil that was in there. So I'm putting in some onion now, and I'm going to saute this up a little bit, just get it warming up. I'm going to add some pepper. If you are not a pepper person, that's all right. You can leave that out, and I'm going to add a little salt. Give this a toss. And I am now going to add some white wine to deglaze this pan. And this is all being done over a medium heat. Okay, I'm going to deglaze that pan and burn off a little of that alcohol there from the wine. All right, I've let this boil a few minutes, and the director and I both realized that once I poured that white wine in there, I said, boy, that's a lot of white wine went in there. So we're going to put a little bit of some smoked paprika in here now. Give it a little color. And I've got a sprig of rosemary that's going in. I have a couple of small bay leaves that are going in. I have a squirt of garlic, 2 cloves worth, but I got lazy and didn't want to peel my garlic today, so I didn't do that. I'm going to now give this a stir. And I'm going to add some celery. And I've got a combination here that's going in. There's potatoes, there's carrots, there's parsnips, and there's that beautiful butternut squash that I cut up. And these are all cut up into, well, between 1/2 and 1 inch, depending on, you know, how large of a piece that you might like in there. So that's really going to be a preference for you. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. I'm going to add some chicken broth here. And I'm going to turn up my heat because I want to get this up to a boil, and then I will turn it down so it's just simmering. And this is about 4 cups of chicken broth that I'm adding to this. Okay, this has been cooking about, watch that steam there. This has been cooking about 30 minutes. And I checked it, and it's tender. All the vegetables are tender in there. I'm going to fish out that thyme right now, and I will find that leaf, that bay leaf in a minute. So back goes the sausage. And then I'm now going to add some chopped up kale, give it a little color. And of course we can add all the extra goodies in there we want as far as being healthy stuff, right? We can all use a dose of healthy. Okay. In about 5 minutes, I'm going to be putting this in a bowl. And it smells so good in here. And we're going to take a taste. So we'll be back. It smells so good in here.
It does smell good.
Oh my gosh, it smells
And I'm here
good.
to do what I do best.
Go ahead, taste
Eat.
Mmm.
All right, here goes.
Mmm. Oh, it smells so good. It smells really good. It smells so comforting. It's hot. It's a cold day. Yeah. Did you get sausage?
No.
Oh, okay. You got to try the sausage too.
I will.
Well, you're really trying a little variety there. Good for you.
Well, I'm trying
no,
to.
I want you to.
You know, if you try and get everything in one bite,
you got the
then
parsnip.
you're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, I see that. How is that? He's doing a lot of a lot of mms.
Wow.
Yeah? Oh, cool. All right. It's so nice. I mean, I'm holding the bowl and it just feels so good.
That sausage and the parsnip in there and the potatoes and carrots.
Oh my goodness.
You taste everything.
So delicious. Wow. The broth is so good. You know, you can taste the wine.
Yeah.
But it's not like wine in your face. Oh, it is so delicious.
Excellent.
Now, this is a recipe that really I made for like a family of 2, 1.
Which we happen to be.
And for leftovers too. But you know, this would be such an easy recipe again to, you know, increase, you know, by how many people you think you would need. Anyway, it's a really good recipe, and I'll
get a piece of bread with it.
Oh my gosh. You just make my mouth water. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot for watching. Tell your friends, and we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.